everyone, welcome back to my channel. Remember that cherry cheese coffee cake that we made? That's a mouthful. And I said I'd be back to show you what I did with the extra crescent rolls that were left. Well, that's what I'm going to do today real quick. I want to show you a really good way to use the leftover crescent rolls. So we're going to be using the Dash Double Up Griddle again, and I got the ingredients here, and let me bring you in a little bit closer so you can see what's going on. Okay, here we are. Now I have my crescent rolls here, and what I'm going to do, I just laid a piece of wax paper down on a plate so that it didn't stick. And what I did was I unrolled a piece of parchment paper like I did before and put it in the base of the griddle and pressed it down. We rubbed it down to get the marking so I know how much space I have to work with. And just separate the triangles here. And then what I have here is some chocolate chips. We're gonna do crescents. We're gonna do chocolate chip crescents. And I thought we'd use some mini peanut butter cups and see how that gets. But I wanted to show you this, what I do with my chocolate chips. I dump the bags that I get into this Modular Made Super Oval 2. And then here's what I do. I use my labeler and I put what it is, and then I put how many cups are in a bag, so that when I want to make cookies, I can just scoop out that amount, but I don't have to have quite a few bags of chocolate chips laying around. And it's so simple. Just unroll your crescent rolls and just take some chocolate chips. You could even use candy bars, break off a couple squares of candy bars, and then just roll it up like you do a normal crescent roll. Okay, and the point down, and just make sure your corners are pressed in. And then we'll do a peanut butter cup one, and then I'll do the rest and I'll come back. Just take one of these little mini peanut butter cups and put it in here. Actually, you can put two in. There's plenty of space, but these are small enough you can put two in. Okay. Or three if you'd like even more. But I'm just gonna do two, and then just roll them up just like you do a normal crescent roll. Try to remember what's on what side so you know which are the chocolate and which are the peanut butter cup, and that doesn't matter, a little bit of chocolate there. So okay, I'm gonna go and do the rest, and I'm going to heat up the double up griddle, and I will be back when it's time to put them on. Okay, I'm back, and this is all heated up, and I'm going to put my crescent rolls on. And then I am going to put another piece of parchment paper over the top, just so they don't over brown. And I will check them in about 5 minutes, and I'll see you back here in 5 minutes. Okay, the timer just went off. And now that's 5 minutes. Just to brown them up a little bit, I'm going to give it another 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, here we are. Now I'm going to remove them from the Dash Griddle. Now you could let's do that. Let's just move the whole parchment paper. Let me get my... Actually, I have a cooling rack here. We'll just put them on a cooling rack. They got nice and brown on the bottom, and they're ooey gooey on the inside. and I just mixed them up. I can't remember. I think those are the peanut butter ones. And there we have our crescent rolls. So let's cut one open. I'm not real fond of peanut butter, so I'm gonna take a, well, you know what, actually, I'm gonna let this cool down for a little bit because it's probably blazing hot. So I'll be back here in about 2 or 3 minutes after they've cooled a little bit. Okay, here's the finished product. It's cooled down, and let's cut into them. I think I have one of each. I think this is the chocolate chip and this is the peanut butter one. Well, I know this is the peanut butter one because I got chocolate on it. Okay, so let's cut them. They shriveled up a little bit, but they have, you can put more chocolate chips in if you like, but there's actually pretty much chocolate in there. And then the peanut butter one, where you can see the peanut butter and chocolate in it. So yeah, it's a quick and easy breakfast to have crescent rolls, and use your imagination. Put some chocolate and caramels in, or just some caramels, like one of those squares of caramels, and do it. And the Dash Double Up Griddle would be great to make your biscuits on for holidays. Another thing that I figured out, if you want them more brown on top, take the parchment paper off like the last three minutes, or halfway through, flip them over so they get even brown on the top also. You could do it either way, whichever you prefer. But, well, I hope you liked this video, and I hope everyone's staying safe, healthy, and happy, and I'll see you next video. Bye.